Hey Taurus, I'm doing a reading for you for the full moon in Taurus. So you should be feeling very much fully in your energy at this time, right? I feel like there could have been something here that you worked really hard for, you were really excited about, right? And when you tried it out, like, it really wasn't what you were expecting, what you were wanting here. Like, I mean, it was cool. It was, I feel like over time, the more you continue in this energy, I feel like it just didn't work out for you right the first time, right? Like, it's not that it didn't work out right. It wasn't how you were necessarily wanting it to be, right? And so I feel like at this time, I feel like you're gonna keep trying, like keep pursuing it here for you. Like I feel like if something's not working out the first time, you're gonna put your horns on and go after it again, right? Yeah. Sorry, I have Taurus. I have so many mirrors. So I just got this new like phone stand, this new camera stand, and it has a mirror on it, right? So I'm seeing like my hands down here moving on this mirror. I know you can't see it, but there's like a mirror under it. Okay, so then I'm seeing myself right here, and then I have a mirror like on this wall right across from me. I'm like, Taurus, I feel like you're seeing yourself in all directions here at this time too. I feel like, I feel like I feel like you have like a lot of people mirroring you at this time, right? Like I feel like whatever like superpower strength that you have has really like kicked up a notch. You are full force in your energy. You're seeing yourself everywhere. I feel like you're in like what are those like mirror fun houses? You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like you're surrounded by mirrors, right? I used to have a dream about that when I was a kid, right? Like I was so deep at 4. I don't know, guys. Like I would have like dreams of like mirror and a mirror and a mirror and a mirror, right? Like I feel like you could be like very nostalgic at this time. I feel like you could be remembering some dreams that you've had as like a child. I feel like you're having like almost like deja vu here for you, right? I feel like you're working in new energies for you at this time, but it's familiar energies that you've gone through before, energies that that it's almost like you've seen it before, you've been there before, you've done it before. You're having a lot of deja vu moments. I feel like you're really like synced in with the energy that you're supposed to be in at this time. Ooh, my legs got tingly. I feel like there's like a group of people around that are really helping you at this time, right? You guys are all synced up together. It's like they're needing you to hit the spots you're supposed to be going, so they can get where they're supposed to be going, right? I feel like you're working in a team, in a unison. I feel like everything's like kind of flowing and going like together. I feel like you're like almost like a school of fish at this time, right? I feel like you're feeling this very heavily, very heavily. I feel like you know that as you're moving, you're not, you are affecting more than just yourself. That's what it is. You have a lot of stuff going on at this time, right? So Taurus full moon energy, I feel like you're having like anything involving beauty, anything involving money, anything involving your finances, anything involving savings here, right, is very heavily focused for you at this time. Very, very heavily focused. I feel like the energy that you've been putting out, I feel like it's getting returned to you full force, right? So if you've been out here like really putting in work, right, whether that be like a place that you go to, whatever it is, whatever you're working on, right, whether it just be your works, whether it just be your craft, whatever it is, like whatever you've been putting like a lot of energy into, a lot of time into, Taurus full moon, it is coming back to you, right? I don't think that you're going to be struggling with money at this time. I feel like your hands are going to be so full of everything you could possibly imagine, right? Like, so if you feel like you're lacking, oh, and here we have the Lovers. Taurus, that's what I'm saying. Beauty, love, sexual energy. I feel like, and especially in Scorpio season, ooh, wee, Taurus, like this is the energy that you're in. I feel like you're almost like, I feel like you're in a space with this lover here where it's like so comfortable. Like I feel like the intimacy. I feel like the intimacy between you two. I feel like you're completely naked. I don't feel like there's anything that you have to cover up. I feel like you guys can be completely naked in a very, very well lit room. I feel like you have no problem showing your innermost parts to this person, right? I feel like you're extremely connected. I feel like it's very much a yin and yang relationship here. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. I feel like you guys are matching each other very heavily at this time. You could have, like your Taurus placements could be connected with Gemini here. Look in your birth chart. You might have something here where Taurus and Gemini kind of go hand in hand, right? So that's why, if that's in your birth chart, I feel like that's why you're having such a heavy focus on a love relationship. Yeah, you could have a lot of tongue action going on at this time, Taurus. Taurus, that's what I'm saying. I'm very romantic, very sexual, very passionate, very I'd be surprised if you're spending time like with your clothes on at this time. Like Taurus, I feel like you're just getting very close, very, very close to somebody. I feel like you're sharing moments that the others aren't necessarily seeing here, right? Like I feel like even if you guys are like in a crowd, I don't think it's like PDA. I feel like it's more like under the table. I don't think you're making out at dinner. I think it's just like the energy and like the energy that you guys are sharing. I don't think it's the rest of the world is seeing it here for you, right? Yeah, and then we have 8 of Cups. I feel like you could have been, I feel like you could have walked away from this lover recently. Scratch my nose there. I feel like this relationship has a lot of emotions between you two, right? A lot of passion, right? And that's what I'm saying. When you're having this like super fire and like, look at this card. It is so red, so red. When you're having this type of passion, things can get heated, right? Like, and I feel like that could have caused, I feel like the heat and the passion wasn't like channeled correctly. And I feel like it could have caused, you know, somebody to kind of walk away here a little bit, right? I feel like somebody just needed some like fresh air, right? And we have 8 of Cups. I feel like there was a lot of emotion invested in this situation. And when you're adding emotion, when you're adding emotion to these passions here, and things don't always like go how you're wanting it to, sometimes things can get a little riled up for you here, right? It could be with a King of Pentacles. I feel like if you've been dealing with the King of Pentacles at this time, I feel like that's more or less what you're walking away from, right? I feel like this King of Pentacles is a character who is very heavily focused on his money, right? I feel like he could be stingy or greedy a little bit. I feel like that could have gotten, I feel like that's what could have like started this argument here, right? Something involving money. Taurus, this could be you if you're masculine energy, or this could just be the masculine part of yourself here, right? Is this King of Pentacles. This could also be your counterpart here, right? And then we have 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like wherever there was illusion at before involving a King of Pentacles, I feel like you've kind of like seen the light on it. I feel like you've kind of like seen what was really in these cups, and I feel like you were realizing they were empty, right? They're only upright. They can only be filled with stuff if the 7 of Cups is in reverse, right? So if the 7 of Cups is upright, these bowls are upside down. Like, I feel like you realize, I feel like you had some truths come out about whatever illusion that this King of Pentacles was painting for you here, right? I feel like they could have been like storytelling here. I feel like they could have been like building something up to make it look like it was bigger than what it was. But no, this is like a tiny like little fake village. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's like the type of energy that they were putting you in. I feel like they could have been like selling you a dream here. I feel like they could have been lying, whatever it is. I feel like it was kind of a snake in the grass here, right? Like, look at this. You have a snake coming out. I feel like this King of Pentacles was almost like a snake in the grass for you here, right? I feel like I don't think that they were truthful, and especially involving money here, right? I feel like this King of Pentacles was lying about how much money they had, what they're really worth, things like that. I feel like they were just trying to like make them like build themselves up for you here, right? I feel like you're not the only person that they do this with. I feel like this King of Pentacles does this with all feminine energy, right? And not only with feminine energy, I feel like that's kind of how they treat like the bros, you know. I feel like they lie about what they have, right? I feel like my mama always told me rich people never talk about the stuff that they have, right? Because then if you do, like, that's leaving people open to like come and take it, come and steal like what is yours. Rich people never brag about how much money they have in the bank, about what they're worth, what they have. And I feel like that's kind of what this King of Pentacles was doing. I feel like he was like propping himself up and like making himself look like, you know, $1 million, but he ain't got $1 million. And I feel like you started to see that, right? I feel like you started to see like this King of Pentacles is like sitting in a library here. I feel like when you really were getting down to the details, like if you were to go in and like actually read these books, you know, I feel like that's him. I feel like that's his stories. I feel like he was just like painting you a whole bunch of stories, but I feel like if you were actually to go in and like read the books about what he's really about, I feel like it has nothing to do with what he was telling you, right? I feel like he was literally just like storytelling about who he is, why he is this way, why he's, you know. And I feel like the truth kind of came out about that. I feel like you're seeing everything crystal clear for what it really is, right? And I feel like that's why you kind of separate it from him. It's like, oh, he's a liar, he's gross, you know, like, I feel like when you start like really realize it, because Taurus, I feel like you are rich on your own. Tauruses don't need other people in their money here, right? Like, and so I feel like when people are coming to you like with this like facades or fugazis, you know, the falseness, the, you know, their BS here, it's like, why would you do that? Because like that's not something I would do. I would never lie about how much money I have. I would never lie about, you know, to make myself look better. Like to a Taurus, like that's almost like silly. You know, it's like, no, like if I'm worthy, like I don't have to lie about, you know, who it is, who I am, what, you know, like Taurus, you have money in the bank, you have the receipts to support it. Like if somebody were to come in your library and read about your books about you, like, nah, they're truthful. So like, why is it that you would come to me? I feel like even if this person had been like poor, right? Like I feel like even if this person had like no money, you know, and they came to you and they were like really honest with you and like really showed you who they were and things like that, the story would be different for you. I feel like because they came in with illusions and falseness, I feel like you're looking at them like they're gross. Like you're looking at them like they're slimy. You're looking at them like they're a snake, because it's like, why would you do that to me? I would not do that to you, right? Taurus, I feel like you're really seeing people for who they are, and I feel like it's kind of helping you decide like who gets to stay and who gets to go here, right? Like I feel like you're not really wanting to invest with people who feel like they have to like sell you a dream, you know? Because Taurus, like you're not buying other people's dreams. You got your own dreams. You have your own dreams here, right? And yeah, I feel like this King of Pentacles could have been putting you in like indecision a lot. I feel like they could have been like almost like forcing you to participate in their conversations, forcing you to participate with like where they're wanting to go, right? Like I feel like they were looking at you like you were a dog here. You sit right beside me and you stay here, and when I say go fetch, you go fetch, right? Like because I have the coin in my hand. Like I really feel like they were looking at you like you were like this trusty lapdog, right? And Taurus, you are not a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I feel like that's really how they were looking at you, right? Like you were just like this trusty sidekick, you know, like you were just, and Taurus, like that's just not gonna fly here for you. Like you can't be controlled here. Like you can't be controlled. Money is not everything. Money is a lot of things, especially to a Taurus, but it's not everything, right? Especially involving like relationships and people, right? Taurus, you're a bull. You're not a dog. Like, I feel like people had you confused for somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like they thought that you were one way, and I feel like they're getting like a shock as to like as you're like really coming out and really sharing with the world who you really are, right? Yeah. People mistook you and your energy for what you really were, while they were hiding who it is they really are, right? There's snakes in the grass. And we have justice. I feel like the universe is coming in and like setting things straight, right? Like whatever was hidden, whatever was in the dark here, You're seeing it perfectly clear. Like the truth about everything's coming out. Everything's coming to pass. Like everything's coming in balance here. Like, no, if you were seeing me the wrong way, like it's gonna be corrected. How you're treating me, it's gonna be corrected. The things that you're expecting out of me, that's gonna be correct. Like I feel like you are trusting and believing that things will always come out in the wash, right? Like things are always going to be seen. Like nothing, whatever's done in the dark will always come to light, right? And Taurus, I feel like you believe in that very heavily, right? And I feel like in this Scorpio season, I feel like you're going to be seeing everybody for who they are. Like if they're trying to control you, if they're using you, if they're lying to you, I feel like all of these things are going to be shown to you. I feel like you're going to be seeing the truth about the people in your life that you're needing to see, right? Like if somebody, like Taurus, I feel like people are like, I feel like if you have any questions about people at this time, people are going to be like very straightforward with you, and it's going to be in like signs here, right? Like if somebody's like, like I feel like people will always tell you who they are, right? Like even if they're lying to you, even if they're putting on a facade, even if they're just showing you one thing or whatever, people will always end up showing you exactly who they are, always. And I feel like especially in this Scorpio season, it's like I feel like your spirit guides have like certain like code words for you for like, or certain colors, certain things like that. And like this has been like something that you've been establishing. Scratch my nose there. So this is something you've already established with your spirit guides here. Like if this person is wearing this color, that means this, you know, if, you know, and I feel like you're very specific with your guides. I feel like your guides are very specific with you, using code words even. And I feel like these people are like, as they're speaking, unintentionally, they're throwing the code word at you. So I feel like it's like your spirit guides, heard a bell there. It's your spirit guides letting you know the truth about these people, the truth about their intentions, what kind of people they are, you know, if they're gold or if they're trash. And I feel like if you have any question as to like who these people really, scratching my nose there, I feel like if you have any question as to like who these people really are, everything's going to be answered. I feel like you don't even have to like question it. I feel like you're literally just like going along with your life and your story. I feel like these things are just popping out at you. I feel like your spirit guides are almost giving you like a heads up as to like, don't get too involved, don't get too attached, because this person's not gold. You know, like I feel like Taurus, you are gold here. That's why like you don't understand like why people would lie to you about like the money that they're worth or anything like that, because like you're gold. It's not the actual amount of money that is anything to you. You're gold, right? And I think that's what's so weird, right? I feel like the universe is coming in and allowing you to escape these people, escape these energies here. I feel like that's why the Justice card came out here for you. I feel like things are being set in balance, things are being set in motion, so that you can, so you know how to plan your escape, so you can move in a room full of vultures here. Like I feel like there's a lot of people and things like trying to attach to you, trying to be like sneaky, shady, lie, anything like that. Like the universe is not allowing that. The universe is coming in and showing you crystal clear who these people are, and everything you need to know about them, right? It's just up to you if you're listening, right? But here's the thing, Taurus, I think you have been listening. I feel like you're seeing it all. Taurus, I feel like you're seeing it all. I feel like you're being very patient. I feel like you're still being very open to these energies here. Like, I don't feel like just because like you're realizing, you know, this, like you're cutting them out of the will completely. Like, no, like I feel like you're just allowing people to have their space to be people, you know, because people are going to be people, you know. Okay, let's get into this Lover's card. What is this Lover's card? That bell is just tinkling out there. Okay, so we got 3 cards. Normally that would be too many to take, but we're going to take them with this. With this Lovers, I feel like you could be dealing with the King of Swords here, right? This could be somebody who is very good at communicating, right? I feel like they keep things very light, very free. I feel like they could be planning their escape here, right? We have the Chariot and the 7 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like if you have like a love relationship here with the King of Swords, I feel like they're kind of like sneaky and shady on how it is they're moving. Like, I feel like they play possum a lot. Like, like, I feel like they play dead a lot. Like, I feel like they act very still. I feel like they act very, like, sly, right? Like, I feel like you can't see how it is they're about to move, right? Like, we have a fox right here coming up this sword. I feel like they're covering up their truth here, right? About where it is they're going, about how it is they're moving. Yeah. I feel like you have a King of Swords here. Being very sneaky. Very sneaky. What is this 8 of Cups? Yeah, I feel like that's leading you to kind of like walk away from them here. Like, I feel like the longer you continue walking this path, I feel like the more you're going to keep getting hurt here. There's broken glass on the floor. I feel like even though they're the King of Swords, I feel like there's emotions invested in it here, right? And yeah, I feel like you're just walking away. I feel like you're starting to see like the sneaky behaviors. I feel like you're starting to see like the hidden actions here. I feel like you're using your intuition. And I feel like you're walking away. We have 2 5s here. I feel like you could be seeing 5-5 a lot when you're around them. We have 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. I feel like you're walking away from any like fighting energy here, any confusing energy, any sad energy they're bringing along with them here, right? I feel like they bring a lot of chaos fairies with them. I feel like you're not really understanding where the chaos fairies are coming from, but that's only because you can't see what it is they're hiding yet. It is Scorpio season. You will see it. Like you can still see like the truth still slipping out through here. Like, it's not gonna stay hidden up for very long. Like Taurus, especially with this Taurus full moon, you're gonna be seeing everything crystal clear. Yeah, I feel like you're walking away from any fighting energy, any sad energy, any connections with people that you really shouldn't be having, right? Any people that are leaving you. We have Queen of Wands in reverse. I feel like you're walking away from, like, I feel like this energy could be leaving you depleted. I feel like you have very strong, passionate fire energy here that helps you manifest, right? And I feel like this person's almost like depleting it without you realizing it. I don't think they realize it either. And if they do, I feel like the more you're into these energies here, I feel like you're getting more tired, right? Like, I feel like if Queen of Wands is upright, like, I feel like you're ready to go. You're about to run a marathon here, right? She even has the baton in her hand. Like, you already got done running the marathon and you still have energy here, right? Like, I feel like whatever this energy is, I feel like it's making you tired. I feel like it's exhausting you. I feel like it's making it harder for you to get up and move around and do the things that you're supposed to be doing that helps you out here, right? What is this King of Pentacles energy? Pay attention to how people are making you feel, especially after you hang out with them, right? Like, as before, we'll start with before. Before, during, and after, right? Like, always pay attention. if people are making you feel more energized, if people are exhausting you, if people are bringing happiness to you, if you're feeling anxious before you go, like pay attention to how you're feeling. Like your body's talking to you, your intuition's talking to you, your gut is talking to you, right? Like that's why we eat clean, so that our gut will let us know, like, hey, it's not a good person. You know, like we keep our gut clean so that and our senses, our nose senses, we don't wear a whole lot of perfume. We don't do stuff like that because we're keeping our body and our senses clean so that we can pay attention to certain smells from others, so that we can feel certain emotions from other people. You're keeping those energy pathways clean, right? So that you get clean, clear readings. And I feel like the more you're paying attention to this, the more that you're taking care of your gut health, the more that you're taking care of like your own personal hygiene, making sure your own teeth are brushed. The more you can tell, like, if it's other people's, sorry if my feet come in the picture. I feel like that's helping you see like other people and like their energy and how it feels, how it smells, how it, you know, like I feel whether your body chemistry even connects with theirs here, right? Like if there's certain smells coming from certain people, I go the other way. Like I'm not going to be sitting here smelling you. I'm not going to smell your funk. If I don't like it, like if you're making me nauseous, if you're making me sick, I gotta go. Like if you're making me tired, I gotta go. Like we can't be friends. Like you're not making me feel good. I don't like it. You know, like I feel like you're being very aware of these things here, right? Well, let's get into this King of Pentacles here. King of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. Could be another Taurus. Five of Swords. I feel like somebody could be offering like marriage, a higher commitment here. I feel like somebody's coming in and offering you a relationship, even a promotion, a job. Somebody could be offering you money here. I feel like it's just to get you wrapped up. I feel like it's bringing in confusion for you here, right? Like I feel like somebody's like making you take like certain steps and go up this direction that they're wanting you to here, right? But it's confusing you. This wasn't a path that you had even planned for yourself anyway. It's not a plan that's even comfortable for you, right? If anything, I feel like it's making you go like more back and forth in your head. I feel like it's bringing a lot of confusion, a lot of negativity in for you that isn't directing you in a healthy, positive way. Right? I feel like it's, instead of climbing up your own staircase, I feel like it's almost like people are like asking for your help to walk up their own. Like these are people that are like canes. I feel like you're able in their cane, right? Like I feel like these are people that are needing your help to walk their path. And I feel like they're almost using you as like an ego boost. Like I feel like your energy here makes like makes people feel really good. Like I feel like you boost people up. I feel like you make people feel happy. I feel like you make people feel energized because like look at you, you're this magical spiritual being. And I feel like they keep like talking to you and like getting you confused and getting you wrapped up here. And I don't think that that's the direction you're supposed to be going in. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like they could be promising you like riches. I feel like they could be promising you money. I feel like they could be promising you, like, I feel like they're making like a lot of promises, showing like anything to pull out their wallet, anything to get you involved, like swooped up here. But I think it's just confusing you as to like your direction, where it is you're supposed to be going here, right? I feel like you're finally seeing and realizing that. I feel like, yeah, because we have Seven of Cups in reverse. I feel like you're finally seeing and realizing that. I feel like you go from the Five of Swords, which is absolute confusion and chaos here, like getting wrapped up in your head, getting wrapped up in like the negative space, to Seven of Cups in reverse. Right. Like I feel like you're seeing through like these promises. I feel like you're seeing through like what is it that these people are offering here. Like I feel like you're understanding the truth about these things, what people can really give you. Like I feel like I feel like if somebody's wanting to give you something, I feel like if somebody's wanting to do something for you, I feel like they're just going to do it. I don't feel like they're going to get wrapped. I don't feel like they're going to wrap you up in a story. I don't think they're going to try to confuse you. I don't think that, I don't think that they're going to use their words a lot. Like, I feel like if somebody's wanting to put forth action in your life and, like, show you something or do something for you or, just step up for you, I don't think that they're going to try to, like, have a contract out ready for you to sign just for, for this to get started here. I feel like you're seeing through like all of the miscommunication, all of like the words here, right? I feel like you're trusting in your intuition here. We have 9 of Cups. We have the Empress and the 9 of Cups. Yeah. I feel like the more you go into your feminine energy, the more you're going to be able to see the truth about how to even get to your wish fulfillments here. We have 9 of Cups. I don't think it's going to be from people like false promising you, right? Like, I don't think that, hey, if you do this for me, I'll do da 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 da. No, like, I feel like you're using your intuition. Like, I feel like you're having like signals in your head that are like telling you like, don't pay them any mind. This is just word talk. They're just trying to get you wrapped up. I feel like if it's somebody offering like real opportunities, like real money, real financial stability, real gifts, real opportunities here for you, you're going to feel that. And once again, in your gut health. Gut. Take care of your stomach, right? Get probiotics, prebiotics, kombucha. I don't know how to say that word. Take your vitamins. Like, I feel like the more you're getting more involved with like your gut health and you're eating like healthier things, a lot of green stuff here, I feel like your body's going to be telling you everything you're needing to know. I feel like the more you're cleaning and clearing out your body, the more your wish fulfillments are going to be able to come in as well, right? You're seeing everything crystal clear. Your body and your intuition. I feel it's like mind, spirit, body. I feel like all 3 of those are like super connected at this time. You know how I was talking about like all the mirrors and stuff? I feel like that's kind of what your body and your intuition and like your soul and spirit are doing. I feel like if you're struggling with your body right now, I feel like it's going to be shown through like it's going to have like, or if there's something going on with you spiritually, I feel like it's going to be in your body. I feel like if there's something going on mentally with you, I feel like it's going to be showing up spiritually for you. I feel like if wherever it is you're having certain issues here, I feel like it's going to be manifesting in ways to kind of get your attention and let you know like, hey, like a school of fish, I'm telling you. I feel like I feel like everything's being like extremely connected for you at this time, right? I feel like if you've had I feel like you've had a lot of and this is you, Taurus, Empress. I feel like you've had I feel like you've been working a lot on your body here. I feel like if you've had like body goals here, I feel like that's coming like out for you, especially with this Taurus full moon. This is the Empress card, right? And we have the moon up here in a full state. I feel like this is fully Taurus full moon. I feel like all of your wish fulfillments are going to be coming to pass for you here, right? Like, I feel like if you had body goals, I feel like that's coming out. I feel like if you had, if like you were wanting like a deeper intuitive connection here, I feel like that's coming for you. I feel like anything that you could have been having a want and desire for, I feel like that's showing up for you at this time, right? I feel like you've been like really working hard, like for a long time, on certain like just healing how you are even viewing yourself, like body positive, right? And that is sitting right under the 7 of Cups in reverse. Like, I feel like you could have been what is that where like people look in the mirror and body dysmorphia? I feel like you could have had like body dysmorphia here in the past. Like, I feel like you could have like not been seeing like what you really look like. Like I feel like you could have had like a lot of fear space there involving like how you view yourself, and not just even physically. I feel like it's been like very body conscious, very not really seeing like the real you when you look in the mirror, not really like not really seeing what the rest of the world is seeing here. And I feel like that's all being taken care of for you, right? I feel like as you're looking into the mirror, like these are almost like mirrors here, right? I feel like as you're looking into the mirror, like, I feel like you're understanding like how beautiful you are. Like, I feel like people could have been playing on like your body in the past. Like, I feel like these are very insecure people. I feel like they could have been like making fun of your body. I feel like this has been like masculine energy for you in the past. Like men like picking at your body, right? Like hateful people that you work with could have been like picking at your body here. I feel like you're finally sitting down naked, and we were talking about at the beginning of the reading. I feel like you're finally like able to like sit down in front of a mirror naked and like value yourself and think you're beautiful, think you're sexy. I feel like see who you really are, right, and find the beauty in it, right? I feel like you're seeing yourself as you really are, right? Let's get one more card for this pile. King of Cups. Yeah, this could have been with the King of Cups. I feel like there's been a lot of negativity involving feminine energy from King of Cups, right? Like, I feel like, yeah, I feel like you've been receiving criticism from masculine energy that were Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, right? About your body, right? And this, the odd thing about this is, these are people that were sexually attracted to you. How are you going to be sexually attracted to a woman and make fun of her body? I feel like these were emotionally scratch my nose there. I feel like these were emotionally manipulative men, masculine energies around you. It doesn't have to just be men, masculine energies around you that were trying to control you, trying to make you feel a certain type of way so that, you know, you cling to them, right? Like, I feel like that's just, and I don't think this is all King of Cups at all. Don't take that for what I'm saying. I feel like the energies that have come into your life in the past to do this to you were these energies, right? Like, I don't think you were getting that too much from, you know, like, I feel like these were just emotionally manipulative people trying to get you to do what they were wanting, like trying to make you feel insecure, trying to top you, right? Like, I feel like you have such intense energy here that almost makes men feel insecure, and I feel like they try to take you down a peg, right? And I feel like you're realizing that. I feel like you're seeing yourself for who you truly are, and I feel like you're valuing yourself. I feel like you're not allowing these people. I feel like you're seeing everything for really what it was. Like, I feel like you only let these things come in and affect you when you were younger, a little bit more insecure, didn't really understand yourself, how you looked, your energy, who you really were, and how you were making these masculine energies feel. You weren't really understanding the I feel like as you've matured, as you're getting older, as you're seeing yourself for this energy, because you're the Empress. These are just kings. These are just kings down here. Nah, you're the Empress. Like, you're seeing yourself. You're beautiful. You're fruitful. Okay, you might have a little belly, but like, you're the Empress. The Empress is supposed to have a little belly. You know what I'm saying? You can still wear your crop tops. It's fine. I feel like you're truly understanding and seeing yourself, and that's what I'm saying. You've had a deep, long, hard look in the mirror. Like, you're seeing yourself for who you really are. You're seeing yourself, all the dark shit, all dark. But you're also seeing like the light, right? Like, I feel like you're the sword here, and so I feel like you're able to see like both sides of yourself: the dark stuff, the light stuff, the true stuff, the false stuff. And I feel like you're really embracing yourself. I feel like you're really balancing yourself out. I don't think that you're like believing what these people are saying about you any longer. Like, I feel like you gave up your power in the past and like believed what these people had to say about you, what they said about your body, what they said about your face, what they said about your teeth, and it's not true. They're not. I mean, even if they have seen you naked, like, who gives a fuck what they think? Like, you let them see you naked. You know what I'm saying? They wanted to see you naked. Oh gosh. Nobody else can see what it is you really have, what it is you really are here, right? Oh, I got something on my eye. Sorry, guys. Oh. Maybe I could have used one of the mini mirrors instead of the phone. Okay, what is this Justice card? Yeah. I feel like you're not allowing anybody to come in and lie on you, like, and believe it, right? Like, people can't come in and convince you or convince anyone else, at that matter, that you're not this beautiful, perfect creature, because you are, right? I feel like the more people try to come in and have anything negative to say about you, I feel like the people that they're talking to, I feel like it's going to be a natural instinct. I feel like you have so much protection around you. It's going to be a natural instinct of, what are you talking about? Well, I don't see this person that way. I feel like people are coming to your defense that you don't even know, right? I feel like you, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're giving your eyes closed to the bullshit. I feel like you're healing yourself. I feel like you know you're valuable. You're holding your money close to yourself. Like, you're keeping your money in your lap here. If anybody were to even like utter anything negative about you, it's going to be corrected. You know, like, you're having people stand up for you in ways that if you heard the conversation, you would be shocked, right? It's like, wow, like, first of all, I didn't know this person thought that negative of me, but second of all, I didn't know that somebody would actually come up and defend me to this, like, in this manner. Like, I didn't think that somebody would like back me and be on my side like this, right? And you're not allowing like anything negative to affect you, because it's just pushing you more into a positive state, right? Yeah, Daughter of Swords. I feel like it's pushing you more into into a positive state here, right? I feel like as these things keep happening, right, and I feel like you are almost having like the negative side, the darker side, come up and try to like fight against you. I feel like you're remembering how light you are. I feel like you're remembering that you are the light. I feel like you're remembering that, hey, you have all these possibilities, all these opportunities out here. Like, why get stuck on the ones that aren't even, that are just the dark here, right? Like, I feel like you're holding your truth. I feel like you're holding your truth. I feel like it's bringing in new ideas for you, and new opportunities. The more negative circumstances and situations that you have coming in around you, the more positive opportunities, the more positive growth that you're going to be having. Yeah, I feel like you're able to transmute this energy so well at this time. You're appreciating everything, even the negative. You're appreciating everything here. I feel like you're transmuting it into an opportunity here. And then we have the High Priestess. I feel like you're able to see. I feel like, see, in this Queen of Pentacles, this is you, Taurus. I feel like you're able to see, like, in all these pictures, like the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess, both of their eyes are closed here. I feel like you're able to see a lot more opportunities coming in for you. I feel like you're able to, I feel like you're spying a lot more. I feel like you have more spiritual gifts coming in for you at this time. Scratch my nose there, yeah. I feel like you have a lot more spiritual gifts. I feel like your vision is sharpening at this time. Once again, I feel like you're seeing colors a little bit different than you had been. Yeah, the universe is coming in and moving for you. The universe is really coming in and helping you out here. What is the Seven of Swords? Nine of Wands. Yeah, the universe is coming in and showing you who you need to get away from, who you need to protect yourself from. I feel like the universe is almost like building up these fences for you, right? I feel like the universe is really coming in and like covering your ass, like helping you get out of situation. Yeah, putting you on the move. I feel like you've foreseen all of the things that you're having to protect yourself up against here, and I feel like the universe is helping you move through it. Right? I feel like you have a lot of help and a lot of support coming in from when these negative circumstances, these negative situations are happening for you. You have an out. You have a way out. You have help there for you. These people can't take you down. Don't give them that power either. Don't even allow them to think for a moment that they hurt your feelings, because you're gonna get out on top. You're protected. You're taken care of. You're able to see these people for who they really are, and as long as you know who they are, you don't have to convince other people, right? These truths aren't for everybody. These truths are for you to help keep yourself protected, and to help keep yourself balanced, right? I feel like this Taurus full moon is really opening up a lot of spiritual gifts involving your vision, right? A lot of protection. I feel like your home's being protected, your money's protected. I feel like your children are protected. I feel like your body is protected. Your car is protected. Like, I feel like anything that is coming up against you, I feel like anything that is coming up against you at this time, it's going to be taken out for you, right? I don't think you're having to expend much energy at all, right, for this protection, for these getaway plans, right? Let's get one more card out. Eight of Swords in reverse. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you busted out your cocoon. I feel like where people were trying to keep you trapped, where people were trying to keep you isolated, where people were trying to like hurt you or harm you, like, no, like, I feel like you're breaking out of this like little cocoon here. Yeah, I feel like you're breaking out of your little cocoon. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing, by the way. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for the comments. The comments are really cool. I'm gonna get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Yeah, I tried to do a live video, and like for some reason, like YouTube is hiding the live video, and I was like, I didn't get any views on it, so like I don't think I'm gonna do that for a while. I'll try it out again. I'll see if I like it. But it's kind of weird. Like I couldn't find the video. Like I couldn't even find the video. Like YouTube, where you hiding stuff? So I kind of like the pre-recorded video a little bit better, but we'll see if I can do a live video again. All right, just one card. Alone time. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you are so body positive. I feel like you're out here just letting the girls hang loose. Like I feel like you're understanding and seeing yourself. Like you're surrounded by water. I feel like you're completely immersed in your own emotions, in your own body, in your own cycles, and who it is you're really wanting to be here. I feel like you're bending towards the light of the sun, right? Like I feel like you're truly understanding, like, and we have alone time as number 2. I feel like as you spend a lot of time alone, I feel like you're doing this in like unison with like a spiritual partner here, right? Even though you're alone, I feel like you have a lot of energy surrounding you, right? It could be a spirit guide, spirit team, could be one of your angels here. I feel like you have somebody like very heavily like just surrounding you, right? Like keeping you safe, keeping you protected here, right? Like yeah. Yeah, even though you're alone, I feel like you're not alone. I feel like you still have energies and people out here helping you, protecting you, guiding you, right? Keeping you safe. You might feel them a lot around your hips, right? All right, guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.